in the last class, we discussed about water. How does water help our body? Okay. Those who are ready to answer my question, raise your hand. Okay. How does, don't unmute. Let me check who all know the answer. From that, I will call the name. Then only you are allowed to unmute it. How does water help our body? My question is, how does water help our body? Those know the answer, raise your hand. I can see Steve, Aldos, then, okay, Clara, Zeba, okay. These all know the answer. Clara, so Clara, unmute and tell me. Clara, unmute and tell me. Yes.
Ma'am, water help us to help in digestion, helps in excretion,
Very good.
helps in blood circulation, helps
Very
in
good.
keeps our
Body cool. Keep our body cool by through sweating. Keeps our body cool through sweating. Good. Very good,
body
Clara.
cool.
Okay. Now mute it. Okay. Very good. Very good. So these are the points which we learned yesterday. And we discussed about the balanced diet also. That I will explain it today. See, now it is the lunch time, right? Usually we use rice as for our lunch, right? Rice. We will take one plate full of rice. See, let me ask you, Stancel, unmute it, Stancel. First, Stancel.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Can you tell me which nutrient we get out of rice? I will tell the option. Fat, vitamins, carbohydrates or minerals. Which one we will get it from rice?
Minerals.
From rice. Which rice is, maybe we will get minerals from rice, okay. But rice is rich in which nutrient? Rice is rich in... No, please listen. Okay, please listen. Vaiga MP. Chancel, unmute it and listen. Vaiga. Yes, tell me. Rice. Carbohydrates. Okay. Okay, carbohydrate. Vaiga, now mute it. So, rice, if we are eating rice, that rice contains carbohydrate. So, when we eat rice, we will get carbohydrate. Our body will get carbohydrate. Along with the rice, we will take some curries made out of vegetables. Okay, so everybody know vegetables contain vitamins and minerals. Vegetables. So when we use vegetable curries, our body will get vitamins, protein, minerals, and also water. Okay. After that, if we are adding, if we don't like vegetable curries, sometimes you may choose some meat products, right? Fish, meat, or eggs. There also, Ihan, mute your audio.
Okay, ma'am.
First mute it. Okay. So when we use meat products, from there also we will get proteins, fats, some minerals also. Okay. Along with it, if we use some salads, using some sprouted beans, from sprouted seeds, if we are using some salads.
Ma'am, I eat sprouted seeds every day.
Good, Fidel, good. That is why you are so energetic. Okay. Mute your audio.
Okay,
so,
ma'am.
sprouted seeds, using salads, using sprouted seeds or any vegetables or fruits, that all nutrients we will get it, right? If we are using some buttermilk or curd, protein, fats, that also are there. Okay.
Ma'am,
So,
in leafy vegetables.
leafy vegetables,
Green
yes.
leafy vegetable.
Okay, okay. Green leafy vegetable, vitamins, minerals are there. Understood. Dietary fibers also will we get from that. So when we are eating, what all diet which we are following is every nutrients we are getting out of it. It contains some dietary fibers also. It contains water also. Okay, so just check about our breakfast. Our breakfast. Our breakfast usually dosa, idli, sambar. Okay, if we are using dosa, idlis and all, they are also made out of rice. So that also contains carbohydrates. If we use sambar, that is made out of using this one,
Ma'am,
vegetables.
vegetables.
Vegetables. So minerals and vitamins are there. If we use some fruits along with the breakfast, we will get some vitamins and minerals there also. I think you will drink milk. So protein.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what all we are following is contain all the components of food. Understood? So a diet that contains all the nutrients in a proper required proportion along with roughage and water. That diet is called balanced diet. So we are following a balanced diet. If for the breakfast, if you use put and this one, Bengal gram, kadala, that also contain this carbohydrate, fibers, these all things. Understood? So,
Yes, ma'am.
balanced diet is something, is one. Balanced diet is a diet that contains all the nutrients in right proportion along with water and roughage. Okay, now I want to share the screen. Hannah, after those who joined late, please mute it and sit. Balashankar, mute your audio. Okay, because I am sharing screen. When I am sharing screen, if you are talking, I have to stop it and to come back. Okay, here you can see the balanced diet. Let me call Vaiga MP. Vaiga, please read the heading.
Balanced diet.
Okay, it is the balanced diet. Balanced diet is a diet what it contains, which provides right proportion of all the nutrients, right proportion of all the nutrients that our body needs along with roughage and water. Okay, so balanced diet is a diet which provides all the right proportion of all the nutrients, right proportion of all the nutrients that our body needs along with roughage and water. Along with roughage and water. Understood? So,
Yes, ma'am.
did you understand this one? Heading?
Yes.
Okay. So, note down the points. Okay. Please note down the points. Balance.
In the ruled sheet.
Sorry.
In the ruled sheet.
No, in the rough book. This all when you are writing during the class time, you can write it in the rough. Okay. You can write it in the rough.
Ma'am, we need to write this full.
Yes, the diet which probably I think I will give this the same words as in the notes. But when I am explaining, you have enough time, right? After 1, 2, 3 times after the explanation, you can note down the points.
Ma'am, it is there in the textbook.
Yes, it is there in the textbook also. Okay, you can read the textbook, you can not now, after the class, during when you are studying. that time. So balanced diet. Hannah, Rashid Ali,
Yes, ma'am.
read the sentence, read the heading and sentence.
Balanced diet. The balanced diet which provides the right proportions of the all the nutrients that our body needs, along with roughage and water, is called a balanced diet.
Okay, so I will call some other now. Okay. Okay, let me see. Arfan. 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 Unmute. Fast. Fast.
Ma'am, I
Okay.
cannot see in the board.
Okay, see, I think you are facing some network issues. Okay. Rida. Rida. Unmute it, Rida. Unmute. Rida, can you hear me? Rida, unmute it fast. Unmute it, then only. Okay. Can you read the heading and sentence?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, read it.
Balanced diet.
Okay.
The diet which provides the right pro,
Proportion. Proportion.
all the nutrients that our body needs, along with
Okay. Along with the roughage and water is called balanced diet. Okay. I think he is facing some network issues. See, here can you see a pyramid?
Yes, ma'am. We can see.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, okay. This is
Sir?
called food pyramid. Okay, this is called food pyramid. See, I told we will eat rice more than the curries, salads, and fruits, right?
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
because the main food which we are eating, that should be energy, that should give us energy. We need energy, then only we can do our work. So we have to include the carbohydrate rich food as the main food. Understood? Carbohydrate rich food as our main food. For example, this here you can see carbohydrate. Here you can see rice, bread, wheat, different types of food, right? This we are using in large quantities. Okay, because we should get what? Energy. After that, curries made out of fruits and vegetables. That we are using little quantity, right? Not like rice, not like the main food. We will use it some quantity. Understood? After that, protein rich food. Protein rich food means meat, egg, fish. We can use in smaller quantities than the vitamin, than the fruits and vegetables. Don't eat too much meat products than the rice. Okay, that is not good. For our health, we need little quantity, some quantity only as the protein. Okay, then fats, the food items which can produce fat, we have to use in some quantities. Okay, very little, because if we are eating too much fats, that will lead to a condition called obesity. Obesity means we will become very fat, our stomach will come out of it, right? You might have seen, no?
Yes,
Some
ma'am.
people with big stomach. So that is called obesity. So we should avoid this condition. This should be the balanced diet. The carbohydrate rich food, that means grain food, bread, cereals, like this all, rice, wheat, these all things in large quantity. Then fruits and vegetables, that is less than carbohydrates. then meat, protein, meat,
Ma'am,
food. Yes, yes.
ma'am, but we have to add these all in our diet.
Very good. These all we should have. Okay. I think we are following the same thing in our
Yes,
diet.
ma'am.
You just check it. You today onwards, you check it for the morning breakfast, lunch, supper, what all you are adding in the diet. If it is not a balanced one, you can tell your parent, you can inform them, and you can make them to include these all things. Okay, that is the main intention of learning this chapter. This is the main intention, so that science is something we can apply in our life. Science is something we can apply in our daily life. So this all information, you have to use it in your life. You have to share it. You should share this all to your relatives and your loved ones, so that that also can help them. Okay, I think you will surely do it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, okay. So next one.
ma'am.
Okay, next one. So we learned about different. Any doubts regarding this?
No, ma'am.
No. Do you don't have any
No, ma'am.
doubts? Okay. So say if I ask anybody, will you be able to give me the definition of balanced diet? Raise your hand. Those know the answer, raise. No problem. If you are not able to give me that answer, no problem. Anybody knows? Okay, Ihan.
Yes.
Okay, Ihan. Okay, Ihan, tell me, what is a balanced diet?
Uh, the diet which provides the uh, the
All
right
the nutrients.
all the nutrients and the right proportion of all the nutrients that our body needs, along with sulfate, what
Roughage
balanced
and water. Okay,
fat
good.
and water is called balanced diet.
Okay, good, Ihan, good. Okay, say now Ihan is looking on the notes and reading it, right? Ihan, mute your audio. Can anybody tell from there on that by memorizing that point? Aldos, okay, Aldos, give a try.
Ma'am, balanced diet means a diet that gives the correct proportion of nutrients that our body needs with roughage and water are called balanced diet.
Okay, good, good, Aldos, good, very good. Okay, so you can write in your own words, but point should be there. Okay, now the one more portion, one more concept is there for us. That is deficiency diseases. Okay, before that I will tell you what is a deficiency disease. See, if you are some students don't like uh, vegetables and fruits. They like only the meat products. If they like only the meat products, if they don't like vegetables and fruits, yeah. Say, mute your audio. Who's Gautam Krishna, mute it. See, if you are eating only the meat product, the vitamins, proteins, minerals, which you have to get it out from the vegetables and fruits will not get into your body, because you are eating only the meat. From the meat you will get fats. More than the other nutrient, you will get the fats. So you may become bulky, but your body will lack of these vitamins, proteins and minerals. So if you are eating the same diet, if you are keeping the same diet by avoiding this for a long time, in your body, that vitamin or mineral will be deficient. Understood? So
Yes, ma'am.
yes. So sometimes your body, the color of your hair will change. The eyesight may be decreased. Sometimes you may feel some skin problems.
Ma'am, skin diseases.
The skin disease. Sometimes you may become very lean. These all things can happen. Why these all are producing? Because your body is not getting enough nutrient. Okay, your body is deficient of some nutrients. Your body is deficient of some nutrient. What do you mean by the word deficient?
Ma'am,
Deficiency.
lack of.
Less of. Lack of. Okay. So now we want to learn about deficiency diseases. Deficiency diseases are those diseases. Amar, mute your audio and make the position. First mute it. Mute your audio. Amar Jihad. See, now I muted everybody, okay? You won't be able to unmute. Please listen because let Amar to adjust his device. Otherwise, our ears will get pain. Okay? After some time, I will unmute it. Okay? Okay. So, this one, okay. This one, diseases that occur due to lack of nutrients over a long period are called deficiency diseases. Okay, deficiency diseases. Diseases that occur due to a lack of nutrients over a long period are called deficiency diseases. Let me see it. Okay, so now I want to share the screen. Okay. See, I think you can see a board.
Yes, ma'am, we can see.
Yes. Sandra, please read the heading of the which is written. Sandra, unmute. Yes. Sandra, please read it.
Deficiency diseases.
Okay, unmute. Please mute it. Okay. Deficiency diseases. It is deficiency diseases. See the spelling DEFICIENCY. Deficiency diseases. Please listen. After that, you can write. Okay. Diseases that occur due to lack of nutrients. So, diseases that are occurred due to lack of nutrients for a long period are called deficiency diseases. Okay, understood? If you are not eating,
Yes, ma'am.
if you are not drinking milk,
due to the lack of nutrients.
mute your audio. If you are not drinking milk for a long period, 1 year, 2 years, if you are not at all drinking milk, your body will lack of calcium. Calcium is required for our teeth and bones. So, there may be some problems related to the lack of calcium in your body. You may get tooth pain. Sometimes your pain, legs and hands will get pain. To get strong bones and teeth, we need calcium. If you are not drinking that milk, your body may lack of this calcium. Understood? So,
Yes, ma'am.
deficiency diseases are those diseases that occur due to lack of nutrients over a long period. Got it? Understood? So, please write down this one. I will explain some more in the next class. Today also I will send some notes. Okay, today also I will send some notes. So I think now time is over for to end up my class. Okay, dear students. When I am sending the notes, all should write down it. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
If you are writing 5-6 questions in a day, it won't be a burden. Okay. Otherwise, you have to sit and to write all those questions. Okay. So thank you for your cooperation.
Thank you, ma'am.